What's up, everyone? Alright, in this video we're opening up a couple Donruss boxes, mega boxes. We got Donruss Baseball and Donruss Basketball. So I opened up at least one of these previously, but not together. I figured this video would do a little comparison. The last basketball box I opened up, I pulled several like lower numbered cards, and the other one, the baseball, I didn't pull very many. So if I had to compare that one, that pool, the basketball definitely would have won. But I don't know. I figured I'd try it again. I don't want to give up on the baseball. I think Panini's doing a good job with the non-licensed stuff. Both of these have either 2 autos or mem cards in them. So anyway, let's find out which one does better today. Let's start with the baseball. And if you wouldn't mind, do me a favor while I'm getting this open. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. It really helps out the channel. I would appreciate it. Alright. So there's 6 packs, 20 cards in each pack. Again, you got the potential autos, mem cards, blue velocity, and electricity parallels, and I forgot what all is in here. I guess there's the whammies. But anyway, let's see what we come up with here. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Got a bunch of base in these. George Brett. Alright, got Ethan Holiday. I mean, it's a good one to get, but it's, you know, these are not from any specific game or event. I guess you guys have probably heard me before, especially with Panini. That's one of my complaints. Is it, you know, especially these ones, man, they're good looking cards, but they to me they're not as valuable because it's, you know, it's just a piece of fabric in there. So anyway, let's see what else we got here. What is I've never seen that variation. That's 50 of 69. Brendan Summerhill. 50 of 69. Did it say on the box what that one is? No, I don't know. I don't know what that one is. But we'll get it sleeved up. That's not one of the prospects that I'm familiar with. I do know, you know, some of the top prospects, but I have not heard of that guy, I don't believe. So anyway, if it's any good, let me know down below. I mean, it's I mean, 69 is not a not super low number, but it's fairly low. So it's a nice pool. All right. Trey on the Unleashed. Houston, of course. All right, so I'll go back through all those later on. Alright, so hopefully no more thick cards unless it's a some sort of patch auto, which I don't even know if they have in this series. Alright, so we got some base. And like I said, I'll go back through all those, see if there's any. Got Luke Keishel. Alright, Chipper Jones, Jim Tomei, alright. Roman, second year. Montgomery. There's another thick one in there. Cade Horton. Well, probably not going to get that auto, but again, this one's not from any specific game or events, so kind of a bummer. I was hoping to get at least one auto out of there. Maybe we'll get a surprise one, but I doubt it. Got Skeens, Toy Gooden, Roman Anthony on the bomb squad, second year. Marquette. All right. All right, so just a one numbered card so far, and no autos. And again, since we got those two mem cards, I doubt we'll get an auto. All right, Roman Anthony on the red, white, and blue. Carter Jensen on the I don't know what they call them. It's Statue of Liberty. So Liberty maybe. All right, a couple more prospects. All right, down to the last two packs. Yeah, so the last box I opened to this, I think I only got one auto, which is, you know, that's fair. One patch, one auto, I can see that. But two patches kind of sucks. But like I've always said before, you win some and lose some. Houston, Crooks, Spencer Jones, a couple prospects, Doyle. All right, last pack, and then we'll move on to basketball, see how it compares. I definitely know the names in baseball a little bit better than I do basketball. I'm still not too familiar with the big names. I mean, obviously there's a few big names I recognize, but Don Mattingly, Cal Ripken. I don't know what, that's a different color I haven't seen. I wonder if that's numbered. It is not. Matt Shaw, Theo Gillen. All right, well, that is it. These are all the base cards, and there's a few in there that I missed of color, but I think there's one or two more in there. Unleashed. I'll go back through those, but that's all the base. Do get a lot of base in these, and then there is a lot of color inserts, parallels, and whatnot in here, but. So, I mean, there's a lot of it, but and then the two Jersey Kings. So, all right, rated prospect. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see what that insert's called. I can't. I don't remember seeing one like that. All right, let's try basketball. So it's the same 6 packs, 20 in each pack. All right, let's see. So in this one, red and blue cracked ice, snakeskin. Of course, in this one you have the ultra rare downtowns, alter egos, and the animation inserts. All right. And again, should have two, at least two, hopefully, either autos or mem cards. So let's see what we go here. Alright, Johnson, Grant Hill. I do not know why that's Caleb Love. Oh, there's one patch card. Okay. Elijah Martin. Yang. Alright, let's see what that card that was flipped upside down is. Just a rated rookie. Optic preview, I guess. Alright. So we're already down one mem card. And there's another thick one. Man, we just struck out on the autos this time. So hopefully we get some low numbered cards to make up for it. RJ Davis, Chandler. All right, this one is a jersey series. And again, no specific game or event. Derek Queen. Iowa, it's kind of a bummer. These last 4 packs, we're just looking for some low numbered cards. Then KJ. Phillips on the blue. Trey Young. It's one of the net marvels, I guess, on the with the hollow. Well, this just goes to show that these are these retail boxes are just hit or miss. Because the last one I got, the basketball, gave me some pretty good cards. Thompson, Giannis. I don't think any of these are numbered. Nope. All right. Final 2 packs. Got Cedric Clifford on the Swish. And final pack. And I don't think we've gotten any numbered cards at all, unless I missed them. Bobby Knight. Rant. Alright, we got JT Toppin on the NIL Swish, and that one is numbered to 149. It's kind of hard to see right down here. So, and I believe that's it. So, that last box got my hopes up. I was hoping to have another good basketball box, and didn't happen. So let's go basketball first. Got the 2 mem cards, and I'll go back through these to double check. But I don't think there's a lot of color in these, just like the other ones. Yeah, Yeah, see that one's not numbered. Yeah, I'll double check them a little bit better, but anyway, lots of color, a lot of parallels, inserts. Probably about the same size stack as the baseball, so you can see. And then we got the base cards. They're about the same amount in those for each. And then of course, in these boxes, it looks like we just got the one numbered card. So this one, Brendan to 69, and JT to 149. So that looks like it. Not as good as I'd hoped, but either way, still fun to rip. And you know, did a little comparison video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I wish it was a better turnout, but that's all for this one. I appreciate you tuning in. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you have stuck around this long in the video, I do really appreciate it. It helps out the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.